Hi, welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. If you enjoy my reading, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel in order to be notified when I upload new weekly and monthly videos. Now today I'll be doing a general monthly reading for each of the astrological signs for the month of October 2017. As the reading focuses on the general energy surrounding all of the signs this month, the messages may or may not resonate with you. For a more personalized reading that focuses specifically on you, please contact me at the email listed in the description box or the About section of this channel, changingphasestarot@gmail.com. You can also find pricing and more information about readings on my website, also listed in the description box below. Please check out my channel for general weekly readings, extended weekend readings, and daily tarot snapshot readings. And you can also join me on my Facebook page, Changing Phases Tarot. Now, for our monthly reading today, I will be doing a 10-card Celtic cross spread plus one additional card from the bottom of the deck for the overall energy for the month of October. I'll be using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck. There will be one additional guidance card from the Soulful Woman Guidance card deck. And I'll also pull an additional card from the Soul's Journey Oracle card deck to complement the reading. So I'm wishing you all a wonderful month of October, and I'll see you in a minute for your reading. All right, let's get started with your reading for the month of October, Virgo. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. I've been meditating, shuffling, so we'll just focus now on the messages for Earth sign Virgo for the month of October 2017. Spirit, give me the messages for the Earth sign Virgo for the month of October 2017. Energy. One more thing for the sign for the month of October 2017. Okay. So we have as the center issue Major Arcana, the Fool. What's crossing the Fool is the Devil, Major Arcana, interesting. The foundation, we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. In the past position, we have the Queen of Swords reversed. Crowning the reading, in our thoughts, we have Major Arcana, the Sun. In the future position, we have Major Arcana, Justice in the reverse. You in the reading, Virgo, you are Major Arcana, the Hermit. Surrounding you this month, you have the Two of Pentacles. Hopes and fears, Major Arcana, the Magician. And the outbound energy, we have the Five of Cups. And the card from the bottom of the deck, the overall energy for the reading, we have the Page of Wands. Let me just put that there and pull our two oracle cards, and then I will arrange everything so we can see it better. Okay, so pulling first from the Soulful Woman oracle deck. I'm looking for one card, an additional message for the month of October. Okay, there we go. For Virgo, we have card number 1, Love-Based Reality. Okay, and card from the Soul's Journey deck by James Van Praag. I'm looking for one card with an additional message for Virgo for the month of October 2017. Additional message for Virgo 2017. October. Additional message for Virgo. October. Okay. And the card is indecision. Okay, so let me pause the video while I set up the cards and move the camera, and I will be right back with your reading, Virgo. Okay, so the messages from Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of October 2017. And we have as the overall energy, the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands could be a younger fire sign. This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This could, if it's a person, it could be somebody who might be bringing messages of a new creative project to you during the month of October. If it's not a person, this just could be the energy surrounding you this month. So you could be receiving news, right? You could have news coming in regarding new projects, new creative ventures, new ideas. If you have applied for a job, this could be news of the job coming in. So definite feel of new things coming in for you during the month of October. And what we have at the center of the reading is, let me move this so you can see, we have the Fool, okay, but in the reverse. So the Fool is the 0 card in the major arcana, and in the upright position, the Fool represents potential, taking a chance. It's somebody at the beginning of a new adventure. We see that the woman has butterflies flying around her, which represent sort of new beginnings, rebirth. She is there, sort of ready to step off from the cliff, right? But in the reverse position, it can have the same sort of energy, but it could be a delay in this. So this could be a possible delay in starting off on some type of new adventure, or this new adventure might be on the horizon, but the time might not be right during the month of October to start off on it. So it can also represent needing to pay more attention to things, right? Not allow yourself to be caught up in any type of unrealistic thinking, right? Needing to be aware of danger. So it could be a cautionary card in the reverse, or again, it could just be a delay in some type of new beginning. Crossing this card, we have another major arcana card, the Devil. This is number 15. And the Devil represents attachment, right? Attachment to worldly possessions, desires, being bound to things, right? To materialistic items. It can also represent being bound to unhealthy situations or unhealthy relationships. These could be relationships that you refuse to see for what they really are, right? And with this, the Devil crossing the Fool, it could be that there is some tie to a toxic relationship, or maybe something that is holding you back. Maybe this is, sort of hindering this new beginning. So maybe that is what's causing this to appear in the reverse position. Okay, but we'll see as we work through the reading here what other messages come through. At the foundation, we have the Nine of Pentacles, but reversed, right? In the upright position, we can see that this is a woman who feels very, very comfortable in the life that she has made for herself. In the reverse position, it's, sort of the opposite of that, and can represent disharmony, right? As in the upright, the woman who's somebody who has worked long and hard to reach the position that she has achieved in life. So she's somebody who's self-sufficient, very stable. In the reverse, it can represent disharmony or financial stress, or something that has come along and interrupted the normal flow of things as far as finances and material possessions go. Okay. In the past position, we have a Court card. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So the Queen of Swords, it could be a person that you have been dealing with, right, in the past. So the energy coming into the month of October. It could be an older air woman, right? Air sign woman. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Well, that doesn't necessarily have to be a woman. We know that in general readings, the court cards don't necessarily have to be gender specific. Now, the Queen of Swords, she's usually known as the divorced woman card. She's somebody who is very astute. She uses her intellect to deal with situations. She is a more sort of a head than a heart type of person. So she has very clear thinking, analyzes everything before acting on it. In the reverse position, this could represent somebody who is acting with not very much compassion, right? Somebody who is bitter, somebody who could be acting vindictively, somebody who might be jealous. So if you've been dealing with somebody in the past who was acting in this way, this person could have been treating you in this manner, right? Or this could be your energy, and that, in the past month or maybe even a little further back than that, you have been acting this way, or this has been the energy that's surrounding you, or you've had to deal with somebody and act in a different way because of the way that the person was treating you. So it's a difficult kind of energy, the Queen of Swords reversed. Crowning the reading, we have Major Arcana number 19, the Sun. And the Sun represents, it's probably the most positive card in the entire deck. It's a definite yes card. So whatever you have on your mind, whatever it is that you're considering, the answer would be yes, or at least you are hoping here that the answer is yes. But the Sun showing up in that position, it does represent, enlightenment, finding truth, gaining insight. So this could be regarding a situation, right, something that you're dealing with, or this could be how you are feeling. So you might be feeling very positive, self-assured, energetic, just in general filled with happiness right now. Right? Or that's what, your goal is. That's what's on your mind, right? What you're thinking about it. In the future, we have, and I'll show you here, it doesn't show up that well the way that I had to kind of push the cards back to fit. But going across the middle here, and mirroring the Queen of Swords, we have Queen of Swords in reverse on one side, and then coming up in the future position, we have the Justice card, right? Justice also in the reverse. Now, the Justice card, this is card number 11 in the Major Arcana. And in the upright position, the card represents honesty, fairness, responsibility for actions. Just basically, as the name of the card suggests, having justice or finding justice in a situation, right? And you see that she's holding there the scales of justice. So it's usually, if it's in a legal decision, this would be things going in your favor, right? In the reverse position, the energy the card might be showing that you're facing a situation, right? Maybe in this situation you feel like that you are being treated unfairly. It could be you dealing with somebody else. Maybe you, in dealing with this Queen of Swords in the past, right? Maybe you have felt like you've been treated unfairly by that Queen of Swords, or maybe you're having to act in a certain way because of the way that you've been treated by that Queen of Swords, right? Which leads us down here to this row. So we have you in the reading. You are the Hermit. Another Major Arcana card. The Hermit is number 2, and it represents retreat from the world to search within yourself for deeper meaning. So basically, it's when you look within, you look inside to gain a deeper understanding of yourself, to reevaluate your goals, reevaluate your current path, and also to gain a deeper understanding of the universe, right? We see that the Hermit follows the light right in front of her here, but it's also finding your inner light, so going inwards to find that light, right? So it's a card about introspection, so it's looking inwards. What's surrounding you is the Two of Pentacles, and again, the way that this is kind of set up, you see that it mirrors this Nine of Pentacles card in the reverse, right? And the Two of Pentacles in the upright represents balance, right? And having to juggle many different things in your life. It's as a Pentacles card, Earth energy. It does deal with material possessions again. So this could be, surrounding you, what's going on around you. There are many different things that you are having to balance right now or juggle in your life, right? And you see that here she's juggling the coins. You might be having to juggle your finances, or this might be juggling your work, right? Juggling work with home life, or juggling, any other area of your life with, say work or with family. Since I see the Nine of Pentacles card mirroring it here, I would say that this could be a financial situation that maybe you're having to juggle your finances right now, and this could be putting a strain on you, and so you're sort of taking time out to consider what the best path is forward, right? And then your hopes and fears. What comes up is the Magician. Again, Major Arcana number 1. So this is either you hoping that you'll be able to handle everything that you have going on right now, or you fearing that you won't have all of the tools that you need to be able to accomplish everything, right? And we know that the Magician represents creative power, determination. The Magician is somebody who holds unlimited potential. So, he holds in his hands, he has everything here that he needs to achieve all of his goals in life, right? So we just need it. Sort of, the card reminds us, so we need to remember that we have everything that we need in order to manifest what we want in our lives. So even though there might be difficult situations going on, right, we need to trust in the fact that we have everything that we need to make it through, right? And the outbound energy for the month of October for Virgo is the Five of Cups. Now, water energy deals with emotions and feelings. And in general, the Five of Cups speaks of loss, right? Or a lack of fulfillment, emptiness, grief. It's really a kind of a pessimistic card, or having a pessimistic attitude towards something, because as we can see here on the card, the woman looks very sad. She's focusing on the 3 cups that are floating in the water. They've spilled out into the water and are floating there. And she doesn't see the 2 cups that are hovering around her head. So there are things around. There are new opportunities, right? There are new beginnings, just like what we have here. But because she is tied to something else or focusing on something else right now, she's unable to see the new opportunities. So it encourages us to just focus on the opportunities, focus on the positive, appreciate whatever lessons we learned here with this, the disappointments of the Three of Cups card, the Three of Cups, and focus on the opportunities that lie ahead. Okay. Now, our 2 cards for the Oracle cards this month for Virgo, we have the Soul's Journey card is Indecision. And the Indecision card tells us that I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Your soul is spirit manifest in this physical dimension. Even though you may feel limited by the constraints of your body, your connection to the infinite wisdom of the universe is always available to you in the form of intuition. You are never alone when making any decisions. Spirit only wants the best for you, and by listening to your inner voice, you will always be guided to the proper outcome. All you have to do is ask. The expectation of others is only an illusion. You were not born to listen to fear. You were taught to listen to it. Visualize any decision in your life as a fork in the road. How does your body react when you imagine your travels down each path? At first glance, one may look easier to traverse, but the destination will cause anxiety and a heavy heart. Another path may be more difficult to walk, but the destination will feel light and calm. When you silence your mind and listen to your intuition, right, go within, just like the Hermit card here, the signposts will always be obvious. Okay? And the other card that we have from the Soulful Woman deck is card number 1, Love-Based Reality. And it says, I am soul nurtured whenever I surround myself with friends and family who support a love-based reality rather than a fear-based reality. I choose to devote myself to a reality that connects me to beauty, strengthens love in my life, and inspires, empowers, and fills me with joy. Nurturing a love-based reality sustains me in my life and keeps me buoyant whenever I face fears or self-doubt. It strengthens my capacity to be present and to be of greater service to life on the planet. I bow in deep appreciation to all the people who have supported me to be my best and believed in me. As I grow in love and compassion, I naturally reflect the light of these energies to all those around me. And I think that, these two cards, we can kind of look here, right? And this would be the message, I think, from the sort of leaving the month of October, is to reflect, use the healing energy here and focus on the positive in order to make it through whatever difficult situations you face, right? Focus on the positive, okay? Surround yourself with positive thoughts. Believe that everything will work out and you will make it through whatever you are facing in the month of October, Virgo. So again, I'd like to thank you for joining me today. I do hope that these messages have helped you in some way, and I wish you a month full of success and positive energies. I look forward to reading for you again next month. And take care. I'm sending you much peace, love, and light. Bye.